Hi Scorpio, welcome to your July bonus love tarot reading. So Scorpio, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. Just taking it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. We have the Numerology Oracle here to get you some opening messages that will jump into your reading. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general, collective reading. Well, welcome in Scorpio. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Scorpio, there'll be an extended reading. So if you're interested in that, I'll tell you about that later. So let's see what we have here. Forgiveness. We have 96, which is 15. And 15 is 6, which would be about change. No, which is a healing balance energy. Financial discipline. We have 48, which is 12, which is 3, which is about growth and expansion. Abundance. We have 88, so we wouldn't reduce that, but 8s are about infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. And we have rebirth, 16, which is 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. Okay, well, this looks like somebody wants to resurrect or reunite with you with rebirth and forgiveness. I'm feeling like they want another chance, a new beginning. We do have abundance here. So I feel like also they may have been someone who wasn't very disciplined in the past. Now they want to come in more stable, grounded, and disciplined. And with the financial, I'm getting more, I mean, they could have had financial struggles, or maybe they just lacked financial skills. They could have been very unstable financially in the past. But I feel like now they're coming in, that financial is giving me more earth energy, like more stable, grounded, discipline, wants another chance, healing, forgiveness, wants to bring now abundance into the connection, and wants to know if we can resurrect, rebirth the connection. All right. Scorpio, so obviously if you're not interested in anyone from the past, it's probably not your reading. I'm just going to put that out there right now. But anyway, this is the Insight Tarot, so do your reading with this deck. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, so what do we need to know here? What does this mean for Scorpio? What does this mean for Scorpio, please? What do we need to know? Empress reverse. All right, let's get the first line out. Knight of Swords. Temperance. The Magician. Yeah, there's the new beginning. Page of Swords. Are you going to be checking out your social media? Seeing what you're doing, what you're saying. Now, I definitely feel like here that Empress Reverse, you feel they need to give you what you deserved in the past, right? And with the Knight of Swords here, this is them come rushing back in here, right? Fast, could be out of the blue. I definitely feel like even though this was complicated and it didn't work out in the past, there was a strong soulmate energy here with the Temperance card, because that's all about healing, patience, balance, divine alignment, you know, soulmate energy. So it looks like they're rushing in here to heal this as well, to have the new beginning, and lots of communication. Again, they could be spying on, not spying, you know, just seeing what you're doing and saying. They may try reaching out through social media. You may have told them, you know, it's over, it's done, no way, no how, but it looks like they're going to come rushing in anyway. Right? You definitely pulled your energy back. The Empress Reverse. All right, we got Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius again. Let's see what's on the bottom. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it could move forward in a positive way now. They definitely would like that. Right? The Hierophant definitely is about leveling up. This could even be about marriage or commitment. 7 of Wands, but they know that they could be blocked. There's definitely still some challenges and blocks to this that need to be worked through. Very heartbreaking, disappointing for you, for them, realizing that, and now they want to come in, take the lead, be fiery, passionate, brave, right? They definitely know it didn't work before, Eight of Pentacles, because you showed them, you told them, and you walked away, right? You dealt them their cards, and they had to deal with it. And now they want to rush in to forgive, stability, commitment, forgiveness, abundance, and resurrection. Whether or not you want to give it to them, I mean, that's totally up to you. But let's see, Scorpio, what else do we need to know? Devil. Yeah, you kind of felt like this was a very toxic, negative energy that you pulled away from. They could have had some sort of addiction, maybe gambling or something. Page of Cups. There's the apologies. Romantic sincere gestures. Confessions of love. Tower. Kind of a slow change here. Slow wake-up call a little bit here. Still could be right now. Hangman. There's the limbo. Definitely new perspectives. Enlightenment. And now they want to level this up, right? I mean, this could be about commitment or marriage. To be more stable and grounded. Do the moral and just right thing. Oh boy. All right. We got Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They definitely were financially lacking before and lacking commitment. But now they're all fired up, coming in with communication. Leap of faith. I mean, part of them may feel like a fool for doing this, but this still could be a new beginning. Four of Wands. Definitely they didn't commit before. They knew it wasn't a happy ending. But with this white card reverse, I think they already have in mind what they want moving forward, right? And that is to come rushing in with the Chariot, with commitment, with the King of Pentacles. Wow. Sorry, guys. My throat is so bad today. I've had a ton of cough drops, water. I probably should try tea, but I don't have on me. Anyway, may take coughing spells, so I just want to apologize in advance. Okay. So let's see here. Scorpio. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? Chariot, yeah, they're going to come rushing in here. Maybe a little out of the blue, coming from a distance. Yeah, see, they want to heal, reconnect, balance. They have faith, hope, optimism, wish, dream come true for healing and balance. So they're rushing in here. Two cards of balance here. With a lot of love. With a lot of love. Wow. Seven of Cups. I know there's been a lot of confusion around this that needs to be cleared up about, you know, my financial problems and also lack of commitment or long-term energy. We got Cancer, Aquarius, Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. We could take it slow. They may say we could take it slow. That's okay. I'm willing to do that. But I'm still rushing in. I'm all fired up and confident. I don't know if it'll work or not. Eight of Cups reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. I mean, you. I just heard you may tell me to go to hell. You may tell me to go to hell. That's what I just heard. But they're going to come in, communicate anyway, and they know it may be over. Like there's no chance, right? They can't see the path clearly with the Moon, but they're still going to come in to try to clear things up and have a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. Okay. So what else does Scorpio need to know about this? What else does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know? Two of Cups. Yeah, definitely separated right now. Hermit. But they've been a lot of inner work here with the Hermit. They're definitely single, so I don't think there's any third parties, not right now. But this Hermit definitely goes within, does a lot of work. right? So they're definitely, you know, secluded, but they're ready, they're excited for a new beginning. Nine of Pentacles, very single, independent. Yeah, they want this Lover's connection to come back together, right? They want to balance it out, heal it. They made that choice because they still feel a connection to you, and there's still love here for them anyway. I don't know about you. I mean, it's going to be totally up to you, but we have Gemini, Virgo. Six of Cups is a return. It's reverse. A little anxious, Nine of Swords, but there's been probably no contact for a while, but they want to talk about stability and commitment here, you know, and why they were on the fence, right? Nine of Wands, what they were struggling with. Seven of Swords, they know they avoided the whole thing, but now they want to come in for love with the Knight of Cups. That's you, Scorpio, right? And the Two Wands after that, is that path still open, available? Can it happen? It's going to be up to you, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to do one more row with clarifiers. Then we'll talk about the extended, but if it does resonate here, please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly, greatly appreciated. You can hype, I think. Anything to push the videos out, be greatly appreciated. Now they're coming through as that Emperor, Empress, right? Taking the lead confidently. Eight of Cups reverse is the return. Just stepping up to the plate. They want to move this forward in a positive way. Fate, destiny, divine timing. Five of Wands, but they know there's going to be some challenges to this. You know, and it's kind of iffy on the fence, like they don't know, but they sure as hell going to try. Again, it's going to be up to you, Scorpio. Aries, and we got Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I almost dropped my old deck there. Let's see. The World could be a chance of a new beginning, maybe coming from a distance. Queen of Swords. Again, a lot of truth, clarity coming in. Wanting to communicate. They're very excited about this. Page of Wands. Fool. They don't know if they're going to be played for a fool or not, but they're still going to take that leap of faith. Eight of Wands. Again, travel, action, communication happening. They already made up their mind in their head with this white card. You can put on it whatever you want. In reverse, it's like they already envisioned what they want. Death, right? So they envision it's over. Right? Ten of Swords, too. Right? Can't see the path clearly. And it's out of balance. Six of Pentacles. But I don't know. I think it may be over, but they're still going to try. They're still going to try. They want to reunite. Three of Cups. Four of Swords. They're not going to just sit around and think about it. Taking action. Fiery, brave, passionate. Three of Wands. They're looking up to the future. But then again, Seven of Wands. They know there's a block here. Challenge. Heartbreak, disappointed. You've been disappointed. But they're going to take the lead anyway. King of Wands, even though there's been no communication. So obviously here, Scorpio, if for some of you it's like no way, no how, you know, totally understandable. It's totally up to you. But if you are interested, we're going to go to the extended and see what's going to happen there. They are coming back either way, right? They're not 100% exactly clear how it's going to go, but they're sure as hell going to try. So if you're interested in that, we have another tarot deck, another closing oracle deck. We're going to take a look at them coming back. What does it look like? What do you need to know here, now, moving forward? Advice, guidance, just a deeper dive and look at everything. So if that's something you're interested in, my Patreon shop is below in the description box. You can do a one-time purchase or become a member, whatever suits you best. Also down there, if you like a private reading, is my Etsy shop. Many readings to choose from, if you'd like to check that out too. And down below also on my other 2 tarot channels, which you could check out. So Scorpio, if I see you over there, if not, either way, wishing you the best. And I do hope to see you next time.